Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT King of America. Welcome to day 1154 of Diabetes and I. The daily vlog that I do to show y'all how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe down below. Hit that notification bell so you can keep up on all things Slim Jim Longfoot, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my live streams, which I plan on doing one later on today, so be on the lookout for that. My daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shout outs to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members include Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, Wellness with Frugal Mama, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. If you ain't checked that out channel yet, what you waiting on, what you waiting on, what you waiting on? Go do that there, go do that there, go do that there, alright? Straight up like that. Also, shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Kid Wonder's Life of Wonder, Gaming Mode, Advice with Mel, Elevate with Vern, whose birthday is this month, Blackjack 939, Crow Loner, and last but not least, Eat to Live Strong. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, you had to wait until we get back monetized again. So until then, if you truly want to rock and support Slim Jim Longfoot and all my endeavors, check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise I have, and last but not least, my sister's Cash App on behalf of my niece Paris, who was shot back on the 2nd of February last year in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag prayers for Paris, whether that's FOR or the number 4. Meantime, between time, it's gonna be May. It is May now. May Day is here, May the 1st, 2023. It is Monday, May the 1st, 2023. Today marks 15 years since I got my case off right now, because the new case that I just got, y'all, Friday night, got broke Saturday night. Here it is right here. It got broke Saturday night. At least it saved my phone though. It fell on the ground. My phone is saved, but the case got broke. So with that being said, anywho, this phone number that I've had this phone number today now 15 years. We got the first version of this phone. I think this is, if I'm not mistaken, this is like probably like the 7th phone with this number. We first got this number back in 2008, May the 1st, 2008, 15 years ago today. And here we are about a good 7 or so phones later, because I think I was on the 3rd phone around the time my mom passed. So I'm thinking, I believe right about now, I think this is probably either I lost count, and this is probably either the 7th or maybe even 8th phone since I've had this number. So had this number now for 15 years now. So if you don't know about my number by now, you just don't want to know it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you memorize my number better than you memorize yours, because I ain't changing this number no time soon. You know, so yep, 15 years since had this number right here. So that part. Shout out to my mom. You can see it right there. You know, she's on my you know, when I unlock my phone. So yeah, so that's a significant part about this date, you know, May the 1st. You know, that's of course, you know, the day that we got this phone number. You know, 15 years now. Like, my oldest great nephew, he was still a baby then. He wasn't even 5 months old then. I remember he as a matter of fact, he broke the first phone the first phone that we had with that number was a flip phone. You know what I'm saying, a little flip phone. He broke that phone. He was like about a year old at that time. It was like around 2009 or so. He broke that phone. He had grabbed it, and right before I was getting ready to take it back from him, he said, "Ugh." And I was like, then after that, the second phone was also a flip phone. It was a cool looking phone though, because it had you know, it was a flip phone, and you know, it had like a line down it on the front, and it glue up blue. You know what I'm saying? It glowed blue. So that was a cool looking phone. But that was also the last. That was the last flip phone. The first two phones with the number were flip phones, and then after that, that was when you start, you know, doing the you know, phones that weren't flip phones and whatnot. So yeah, and this of course was the last phone. This was the last phone with the number. The last LG phone that I had, because you know, LGs are of course out now. So this was the last phone. This phone right here, the current phone, just got it last year. And this was the phone that I got. When did I get this phone? In 2020, I think. Yeah, 2020 when I got this phone. And these were the previous phones before that. So yeah, that part. Crazy, man. Going down phone lanes. Speaking of phones, what was your first? Well, not your first necessarily cell phone, but what's the longest phone number you've had? That's the question. What's the longest phone number you had? Do you still have that phone currently? Like I know some people who still got phone numbers from the 80s, which is wild, you know. Trippy trip. Not many though. Not many I know who still got phone numbers from the 80s. So with that being said, I ain't gonna lie, I'm good and tired. My goal for this month is to go ahead and get Jelly Bean Dream issue number 1 ready for those who are ready to read it and get that mug. Meantime, between time, I'm also still working on the colors for my book Dreamcatcher, getting that book out on the way too. But Jelly Bean Dream, I'm about to get back to working on that, because the only thing I gotta do on that is, of course, lay the words down on that book, and get it ready for the, you know, the public, you feel me? So that part. So those are the goals for this month. Speaking of goals, when it comes to affirmations and askformations, we just finished up our 30-day askformations challenge in the month of April, which was started by Life's Magical Journey. And I'm gonna talk just a little bit about it, but I plan on talking about it a little bit more later on today. But it was definitely awesome, I say, and I am definitely continuing those affirmations in my life. Not just for the sake of, you know, talking about it on YouTube, but or any other platform, but just talking about it, period. Because that is definitely something that, you know, you can feel the energy shift when you're really putting those questions into heed. Like, you know, that's why they say words are power. Words are power because you speak it from the tongue. You speak it from the tongue and you do it from the tongue. Like if you say, I'm going to have a great day today. Why is my day so great today? You know, it's going to manifest. It's going, you're going to use that part of that piece of God within you to make this day a great day. You know what I'm saying? Your actions, anything that you do, you know what I'm saying? You're aspiring and you're affirming and confirming that you're going to have a great day. If you think your day gonna be effed up, it's gonna be effed up. Simple as that. Simple as that. You know, ain't no way around it. If you gonna have a crappy day, you know what I'm saying, and that's just what it gonna be. You just gonna have a crappy day. But in the meantime, between times, if you trying to, you know, manifest good vibes and you trying to push forth good vibes, regardless of, you know, who around you or whatever energies are trying to throw you off, you know what I'm saying, you are the master of what you do. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else is on this earth can make you do something you don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I mean, it's just like Brian Nichols, for instance. For those that don't know, he was this cat back in 2005 in Atlanta. You know, went on a deleting spree. You know what I'm saying? You know, he was on trial for something else, and he took out the judge and a couple other folks, and he was on. You know, they had a whole big thing where they was looking for him, and he ended up seeing this woman getting ready to go into her house, and he had went in and he was trying to lay low and whatnot, and you know, she had a book because she was recently going through some things, and she had a book, and you know, they pretty much talked all night, and that convinced him to turn himself in, and you know, there it was. You know what I'm saying? That's probably the last time really the last time that somebody who was definitely guilty of something got apprehended, you know, with no, you know, further casualties at the end, especially someone of color. You know what I'm saying? Most people of color, they're gonna get done up, you know what I'm saying, if they ain't do nothing. And this man clearly did things. But yeah, but you know, us in Atlanta, we know who Brian Nichols is when you hear that name. And if you don't know who Brian Nichols is, you know, Google him. You know, he's very Googleable. They even did a movie about him. So with that being said, yeah, man, 2005. That's crazy. That's been almost 20 years ago. Like, wow. But yeah, man, just this life, this purposeful life is what we all have, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to get my eat on. If you can see here, I got like a piece of crab from my dad's meal the other day. He didn't want to eat this last piece of crab. Got some kale, mushrooms, cheese, sliced up ham in this thing. Ooh, it's about to go down. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take a picture of it. Yeah, I be taking pictures of my food, y'all. I don't post them all the time, though. I ain't one of them folk that just be posting up pictures of food just like every freaking day. I mean, if you do that, that's what's up. You know, especially if you're into the culinary arts, or you just want to showcase a good meal that you prepared. Like I say, I take a lot of pictures. I just don't post them a lot. But if y'all do want to see a lot of my meals, you know what I'm saying, let me know. You know what I'm saying, we can do that. You know what I'm saying, y'all can check them out. Meantime, between times, before I get into this, I'm gonna say my grace one more time, even though I said it earlier. Oh yeah, that thing hit him. Oh yeah, that thing hit him. Oh yeah, I gotta leave y'all now. But before I do, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the shout, out, shout, out, shout, out. Hey, 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 shout, out, shout, out, hey, hey, hey. It's time for the shout outs, baby. It's time for the shout outs, baby. Alright. In the regular comment section of yesterday's daily vlog, I gotta get back to watching Vampire Siblings too, because that one was starting to get good. Now I'm catching up to it. Oh snap! Oh yeah, the Normies, they got Rocky 3 on there, so yeah, I gotta finish watching them. Watch the Rocky movies. In the regular comment section, y'all, we got Life's Magical Journey said J Gang was in that thing. Ayy, that part. And Wellness with Frugal Mama said greatness. That part. And now in the live chats, we have who's in the building. We got Life's Magical Journey was in the house. The Life of Sweet Angel Christina was in the building. Wellness with Frugal Mama was in the house. And that was it. I appreciate y'all for coming through, showing up and showing out. You feel me? Meantime, between times, I am about to skedaddle. Go ahead and chill out the rest of this day. This three-day weekend is finally over. Thank Jesus. Meantime, between times, stay blessed up, y'all. Stay blessed up. Continue to do what y'all do. Live life till you die. And continue to manifest greatness, and continue to also recognize that greatness within on all these levels, from that physical to that mental to that emotional to that spiritual to that financial. We are manifesting greatness, and we are asking the right questions to affirm and confirm on every level. To ask, why is my day so blessed? You feel me? That's what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? All day, every day. The next time we will do an official challenge on the channel for affirmations will be in August. But until then, continue to keep up on your affirmations, and let me know below if you have been doing just that. We just finished up this 30-day challenge here on the channel, and you know, we're gonna have a recap of it later on today. That's the plan. We're gonna have a recap of the affirmations later on today, so you know what I'm saying, tune in if y'all want to chime in on that. Meantime, between times, I'm gone, y'all. It's 10:25 in the morning where I'm currently at. And we out. Stay blessed up. Video. Playlist. Watch them all, alright? One love.